Whoa, Sam, what's wrong with you?
Oh, Magic Squirrel won. I'm such a bad detective.
Suck! I'm just kidding. You don't suck.
Yeah, don't suck at being a detective. Last week was my 8th failed case in this, let alone a month. Do you know what that means, Magic Squirrel? 1.
My name is Garland.
The news reports, Magic Squirrel. 1. The news reports. Have you heard them? I know I have.
Hello and welcome to News with an H. Our top story tonight is that Green Man Sam, the famous detective, has recently been fired after his customers speak out against him. We've recently gotten interviews with said customers, and what they have to say may shock you.
Sam didn't even solve anything. He just ate my food and watched TV. Then when I asked him to do something, he just ran away with my ketchup.
Wow, Sam sucks at being a detective. I just got the death sentence after I hired him to find my lost couch.
Sam is crazy. I hired him to find me the Loch Ness Monster, but instead he just ran over, kicked my dog, Sparky, like 10 feet in the air. I watched him go flying with my bare eyes, and then he just ran away.
Wow, Mike, I'd hate to be that guy.
Are you really gonna sulk around? Or are you gonna show them who's boss? Beat him up!
But would I even solve Magic Squirrel 2?
Yes.
You're right, Magic Squirrel 2. I'm ready.
Magic Squirrel 3. I'm a squirrel.
I'm so cold.
Oh no, not me. I never lost control. Your face to face with the man who sold the world.
Hello, my polygonal friends. Today, we are going to be looking at Total Drama's Lost season. That being Total Drama Destiny. Now, Total Drama Destiny was created by a YouTuber called D-Man. It's fully voice acted and animated. So let's begin. Total Drama Destiny has a total of 16 episodes, which is more than like half of the newer Total Drama seasons. Yeah, I'm saying that Total Drama Destiny is better than the reboot and those two.
Oh my god, that's disgusting.
In the first episode, we see the gimmick of the season. It's like Total Drama World Tour, where each episode takes place in a different location. Then, we see all the characters getting introduced.
Dave!
No, anywhere but here. I don't want to be here. Get me out of here!
Bro, didn't you, sign up for this? You willingly went onto this boat with a camera crew and other contestants, some that you've met before, and didn't think anything of it? Or maybe Chris just kidnapped Dave. You know what? Yeah, that's probably it.
Hey, what's up? I'm here to slay. Don't know why the rest even bother to stay. I know the game and I'm proud.
We then see the first challenge. The first person to leave the circle loses, and so do their whole team. I see where Mr. Beast got his inspiration from. You're not slick, Jimmy. Chef then starts sneaking up on the contestants. Who knows what devious plan he might be cooking up. We also see this happen.
Yeah, does this look not serious to you?
I don't think there's a logical way to react to that other than pepper spray. And then makes his team lose. Then they vote out Mike. Because no one likes Mike.
Any last words, Mike?
You, Alejandro.
Whoa, stop swearing, dude. Come on now.
Next, let's talk about the voice actors. Now, you might expect the voice acting to be, kind of bad since it's a fan-made season. But actually, no. The voice actors actually do a pretty good job. Characters like Chris, Noah, Don, Dave, Harold, they all do pretty good jobs, actually. And characters like Scott, Mike, and Lindsay actually do really good. They have really good voice actors, and they're pretty accurate. I don't think there's even a bad voice actor in here. Some people do sound a tad bit off, like Owen sounding kinda young.
Thank you. I try my best.
And Alejandro sounds like he's on the outside of a plane in some scenes.
So, Mike, or should I say, Mal, what have you been up to?
But other than that, nah, I think it's pretty good. The second episode mostly takes place on a cruise. Lashana, Gwen, and Bridget are all talking out in the hallway. Then they overhear Chris talking to someone.
Yes, I'll be giving this to you, okay?
What's going on in there?
Oh crap. You hide! It's none of your business what's going on!
Could it be Ezekiel? Oh no. He's just stupid, blindly. Ugh. By the way, I forgot to mention this earlier, but Blaney is being used to cause drama, and she can't be voted out, so that's cool.
We do not care.
Today's challenge is a speed eating competition.
Each team will nominate a different member each round, less than 4 rounds. First place gets 2 points, second place gets 1 point, and third place gets none.
Wait, why are their eyes there? They nominate Owen first because, well, he's kinda fat.
Alright, next up on the menu is sponge cake.
Wait, is this a kitchen sponge?
Yep, cool, I know. Get eating.
But Gwen didn't even wait 5 seconds to eat that sponge.
Is 100 marshmallows. Go!
Wow, that's a lot of marshmallows.
You could do this, Dakota.
Wait a second. Why is there a bird with heat vision in the background? Then it comes down to Dave and Blaney. And then Dave quits the show.
Me! I quit!
What?
And presumably gets eaten by a shark, so that's neat. Also, you can see Dave's outer lines at 13 minutes. Which brings me on to our next topic, the animation. The animation isn't the best. It's mostly just stock character images moving around. But I'll still commend it. There's still effort here. Plus, you're not going to be expecting some Disney animation masterpiece quality, Also, the last Total Drama fan season to be fully animated was assassinated by Fresh TV. R.I.P. Total Drama Reunion. You'll probably be missed. Also, an animation error in episode 1 is Duncan is standing out of the circle at 5:52. Boy, I really hope someone got fired for that blunder. The animation feels like a, slideshow, stop motion kind of. I don't really hate it. Plus, once again, it's a YouTube fan series. Also, I'm pretty sure this has better animation than Disney's Wish, so make of that what you will.
All I really want is just a little respect. And this is the thanks I get.
Talk about it in these 2 episodes. Other than the fact that in episode 3, Tyler gets hit by a car.
I need to create more drama. How do I do it, though? Hey, Tyler.
Hi there. What is it, Blaine?
And also we see Lightning and, who are you? And what's funny is that they didn't get anyone to voice act them, so we just hear voice clips from the actual show.
And lightning.
Lightning.
And in episode 4, it takes place in Florida. And yeah, it ends how you would expect anything from Florida to end in. With them exploding, Dakota's arm getting broken because of the explosion, and Courtney drowns. You know, average Florida experience. And then they vote out Dakota after she broke her arm. What?
Me! I already know. It'll be me. I shouldn't have been so reckless on the motorboat.
Dakota's actually the one who received the most votes.
Understandable, really. You weren't actually that reckless, and you were actually a pretty good leader. We just had some bad luck, that's all.
Okay, I guess that makes sense.
I don't know why they voted her out, other than the fact that they just hate her. Now let's talk about the cast. Now I'm just going to talk about the cast for a second. It has some pretty good choices. And I don't think there are even any bad characters here, unlike the real show.
Get out! Get out! Get out!
Okay.
Get out!
I will never not be mad that they brought Sam in over someone like Brick or Owen, even though he does share a name with me. I'm not gonna lie, he's a pretty mid character, B tier. Also, I just want to mention that in episode 7, Alejandro goes on a rampage and starts punching people for a penguin.
Ow!
Chris, here's my pigeon.
Okay, now one point I had to take away from Total Drama Destiny is the lack of Ezekiel. Like, he's the best character in the series, and I am offended that he isn't in this show. I take back everything. This show is better than the new seasons because it has good old Ezekiel. Now, I'm not going to cover the entire season because, you know, I want you to watch it yourself. It's pretty good. But I will talk about the finale. So the final 3 contestants are Courtney, Dawn, and Lindsay. Also, while Blanley's in a cage, that's cool. And deserved.
Is that Ezekiel?
Yes, it is. Forgot what it feels like to not be so sick. It's going to take me a while to get used to everything again.
Let's go! Ezekiel's here! Let's go! We've truly won. We then see Courtney get caught on fire. Same for Lindsay. We then see the iconic glowing red eyes bird that you totally didn't forget existed earlier. Then Lindsay gets crushed by a boulder. Courtney also throws a cat off a mountain. Lindsay then makes it to the top first. But then this happens.
Before you can make it to the final 2, though, you need to answer this correctly. This is your final chance to redeem yourself.
Go out with me or lose the $1 million? What's your choice gonna be?
What? What? Nah, man, they gotta put Chris in prison. Child abuse is one thing, but I draw the line at being a Minecraft YouTuber. Then after Courtney and Dawn show up, Lindsay cusses out Chris. Then he punches Lindsay.
Oh! Take that!
Ouch!
You can't do that. You can't do that.
Wow. I think Chris has finally lost it.
Oh, you think so, Mike? Huh? You think so? You think so, Mike? Then Chris says this.
So what's our final challenge?
Or you two will be fighting! The first person to knock the other person off the edge of the volcano or inside the volcano wins the $1 million.
Bro, this isn't the Hunger Games. Mr. Beast has gone too far this time. While Dawn and Courtney are fighting, Chris then pulls out a remote for the red-eyed laser heat vision birds.
Lindsay, no!
Someone help me up right now, please!
Bro, then Chris is about to push Lindsay into the lava like some Lion King stuff. But luckily Tyler knocks him out of the way before. The money then gets taken away by the red-eyed laser vision, heat vision birds. And then the police show up to arrest Chris McLean. You know, rightfully. It ends with Chris laughing in his prison cell. Well, thank you all so much for watching my 100 subscriber special. You know, it means a lot to me, so I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to do all that YouTube stuff. You don't have to, but it sure would be nice. Go check out all the people that were featured in this video. All of them linked in the description. Go check out D-Man for making a cameo and making the series. Just Another Jack, cameo, all the people down there. Go check them out. I hope you all have a good night. Peace.
Close your